the Altamaha. Good at making something to do out of nothing at all. We chase whitetail bucks, catch a few channel cats. Lord knows it don't get no better than that. That's just a day in the life on the Altamaha, yeah. I was born there, raised up right there. Lord, if I was a lucky man, I'd still be there. Down in the Small Bear, that's where I come from, y'all. Them old banks of the Altamaha.
Hey, welcome back to the Altamaha River Sportsman. This week we got some turkey footage for you. I challenged these guys to go out and try to do a bow hunt and try to get them a bow kill without a blind. They could use natural cover, but I didn't want them in a house. And so Nick and William and Cason, they went out and they rounded up some turkeys.
Those are some big birds.
We came to a spot where they've been seeing them in a field, and we got our eyes on them, and we knew we couldn't get to them where they were, and so we worked around through the woods, and like you said, we kind of used nature and vegetation to our advantage, and they just kind of worked their way to us and saw the decoys. And
pretty solid hunt. Y'all check this out.
Well, we just tried to recover one of the turkeys we shot with a bow, and the first one was a clean miss, and the second one got a lot of feathers, and I was confident it was a good shot, but it just didn't work out like that, so couldn't find him, and it's just one of them days, and it happens to everybody. But it was a fun hunt. We got a lot of good footage for you guys, and the decoys worked perfectly. I just want to thank Altamaha River Trading Company for providing these Avian X decoys. They work. As y'all see, they work. So they'll grab you some up. I wouldn't hunt without them.
You heard Nick, man. He was pretty distressed about that. Got a couple of shots at the gobbler. It ain't as easy as it looks, and it don't look too easy.
Yeah, actually, the turkey came probably 10 yards to our right through some pretty thick stuff, and so he was kind of a pretzel by the time it came time to shoot. And we were trying to be still as we could. Got some great footage. I mean, the turkeys cooperated, and misses happened. So it's not the end of the world.
No, we're gonna try it again. But before we do that, they had to go use the smoke pole, and so they went out and they knew where another gobbler was, and so they went out and checked this one out.
Cason contacted me earlier this week and they want to try to get some film, and I've been chasing this bird here for about a week and a half now with a bow. Had 2 close encounters but couldn't seal the deal. So we come in with shotguns this morning and took care of business. It was a cool morning, about 42 degrees. He was gobbling up a storm. Williams helped me call a little bit and Cason behind the camera. .740, we got a bird on the ground. Had a hen roosted with him. Same hen I've been fighting with the past week and a half. And first time we used this Ep8 jake decoy, and he locked on it, and I think that was our ticket this morning.
That ought to satisfy your thirst right there. If you can't hit them with a stick and a string, then break out those smoke pole, huh?
They say roosted ain't roasted, but this guy was pretty much toast from the time he gobbled,
Ain't bad there. I saw that jerker way back there.
We've been hunting with Ep8 decoys, and they just lock on, and this guy came in and saw the jake, and you saw what he did to the jake. He wasn't real happy with him, and you mess with the decoy, you're gonna get hurt, and that's what happened.
That's right, man. Pretty awesome footage.
Pretty 2-year-old bird. Probably about an 8.5-inch beard and 3/4-inch spurs. He was a fun one. Real excited this morning.
We got birds gobbling in the background. We've had 2 or 3 other birds gobbling this morning, so things are pretty hot down here in south part of Dodge County.
Now we're able to go to a part that we really want to show you, because Nick has really been hunting hard and really wanting to stick one of these gobblers. Without telling you what happened, we're just gonna let you watch. Nick finally gets to pull the string back on a big old gobbler.
Turkey season's upon us. You've seen a youth season hunt, seen a couple kills. Reed and Emily Kate heading up to go hunt with Nick and William. You've seen them on the show before. They got some turkeys that they've been watching. Check out this episode of Altamaha River Sportsman. It's pretty good. Bow kill.
Been watching these birds here on the White Farm for about 2 weeks now, before season. It's opening day, 2016 season. And we had rain move in, so I decided it'd be best with the camera equipment and all to haul the blinds in. We hauled 2 blinds in, and I had the bow this morning. Birds flew down in the field right where we thought they would, and then they kind of went on their own. They didn't pay us much attention.
There's James. All up. James in the front, too. Now there's 3 more in the back.
Got here, these birds were hammering on the roost. They flew down, we called to them, they kept gobbling, but they just wouldn't come right to us.
He's in the back. I couldn't get that, but he's in the back. There's 3 of them looking dead at us. I see the strut. He's in full strut.
We watched these birds for about 2 hours as they fed around. Didn't pay us much attention. They kind of fed around the field, made a circle back to us. Was able to call them into range for the bow kill.
So these birds hit a loop in the field. They finally feed back to where they started from. I call a little bit on the slate and they finally break and come on in.
Bugs, we have got some thug jakes out here on this piece of property. These gobblers are afraid to strut and to come at anything that looks like a jay. So our jay decoy might be hurting us right now, when normally they'd be willing to jump on it. Jacosaurus in full stride.
There's a bunch of turkeys in this field, man.
Yet again, it's the field hunting. You can see them, and they've been having their eye on them. And there was some rain expected, and we had the camera, and we really wanted to get a bow kill, so we went with a little artificial blind this time. We cheated a little bit, but turkeys were just being turkeys, and they weren't coming. They didn't care what we had. They had the hens with them. We were everywhere we were, and as you can tell, they gobbled their head off.
These birds finally fed full circle, got back to where they started from. I cut at them a little bit, and they started heading our way.
I mean, 3 of them together, traveled together. They were running hens. Jakes were out there. They battled geese. They did all sorts of stuff. But when the hens didn't cooperate, they knew there was one more that was over there with a jake, and they knew they were the big men on campus, and came over and got a little bit too close.
Before you know it, they were on top of the Ep8 decoys, 15 yards from the blind, and I made a great shot with the bow. They made their way to us, 15 yards. I shot one. I'm so shaken up right now. I can barely even talk, but I seen him running off. He was hurt bad, so and he's down, but I think he made it to the wood line, so we're gonna have to look for him a little bit. And a long 3 years with a bow, and I hope I finally broke the bad luck streak.
Hey, that's pretty awesome. Congratulations, Nick. When you can go out there and break one off from the crowd and stick him with a broadhead, you've done a pretty fine job. Cason got it on camera. William was doing some of the calling. Nick was able to do the shooting, and it turned out to be a pretty good hunt.
How you made it this far? So nervous right now. Had a streak of bad luck with bow hunting turkeys. I've killed some jakes before, but I've probably missed 5 longbeards before I killed this one. He made it about 150 yards, 200 yards from the shot. And look at this hole. That's a 3 1/4 cut diameter broadhead. And this turkey, he is hit dead square, and he still ran 200 yards. That's how tough these animals are.
Nick put a great shot on this tom turkey. Turkey didn't run very far. He did carry the arrow. But another great episode, another great hunt. Altamaha River Sportsman back at it again. Live turkey action.
We hope you enjoyed that, and we hope you come back next week. See us on Altamaha River Sportsman. Please go check out all our sponsors. We cannot do this without them, and they have been so gracious to us. And when you get a chance, come see us at Altamaha River Trading Company, Two-Way Fish Camp in Brunswick, Georgia. Follow me down to the river.
You come on y'all, just follow me down to the river. That old Altamaha. What you think they know about that old Altamaha, Lance?
Oh, we done taught them all we know, bro.